Pisces, let's start with your reading. Today, we are going to look into the energies around you at the moment, and then we will take a look into the events coming up for you in the next 12 months. Let's start now with your main energy. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen this card before. Your first message today is, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. It feels like you might be coming from a situation that took you away from your usual self. Something that at first looked very promising, very beautiful, but that eventually turned out to be very different instead. And before you knew it, you might have found yourself bending back and forth in order to keep something afloat. And in the meantime, changing yourself, becoming someone who you were not. Right now, you are deciding to shift back to a place where you're not going to change for anything or anyone. And that, I can already tell you, is going to be key for your success, for your balance, and most of all, for your happiness. So, let's see what this message is about, and let's start with your reading. Okay, wow. This is whatever you're doing right now, Pisces, keep doing it because it's going to work out in your favor. First of all, we see very grounded energy. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. We see right here that there is a shift. There is a decision here, and it comes from you. It looks like with this Chariot card right here, there is some sort of information coming towards you, something that you did not know about, and after which you are deciding that you've had enough, that it's time to make a move, it's time to get out of a limbo and take control over a situation that perhaps has been stagnant for way too long. In fact, right here, before this Chariot comes in, I see that you felt like you have been placed in a waiting room. And now you're saying, you know what? I'm out of here. Enough of me waiting for this to come in, waiting for this to happen. Enough with the daydreaming, with the wishful thinking, perhaps. I need to live in the present and be practical about things and face the current reality. You're thinking that if this is meant to be, then it will happen. No need to put your existence on pause because of this. Now, this doesn't mean that it's never going to actually happen. You just don't want to waste your life away waiting. And so you're now making yourself busy with work while trying to put everything else on the back burner for now. You are definitely marching forward with your blinders on, and you're not letting things distract you anymore. Also, I see right here the need to prove something, to prove it to someone in particular, someone around you, and to prove it to yourself as well. Right here, you're thinking, I can do this. I can still do this with or without you. I'll show you what I'm capable of. We'll see what this is about. But overall, you are now building some sort of shield around you so that other people's opinions, energy, words, actions, or lack thereof won't impact you anymore. It's just not something that you want to depend on anymore, you know? Maybe you're coming from a time when you were deeply impacted by someone's opinion of you or feelings for you, their negativity and overall vibe, and you find yourself changing your behavior or making different decisions in order to meet their expectations. Now, no more of that. You're becoming a leader here. You're creating rules and boundaries that did not exist before. And this, I really believe, is going to be your winning card. And we will look into where it's going to take you. In the heart of the reading, Ten of Swords, Three of Wands, and High Priestess. You know, this person that you were dealing with, Pisces, is definitely an interesting one. I feel that there is a lot that you don't know about them. A lot that would explain some of their decisions, some of their actions, The truth behind of it all might actually surprise you, and we'll look into that energy when we clarify. For now, let's get into the details of what's going on here. First of all, we do see movement, and a lot of it as well. Right here, you are going from a stagnation period, from waiting to action. There's something here that you're about to do with the Three of Wands, or something that you're about to say, big or small, does not matter, which is going to actually kickstart this new chapter. This is looking pretty good because it comes with determination. It comes with a clear vision of what you want to achieve, and it will impact everything around you. It will have an unexpected impact on this person as well. We will see what it is. It will in fact reveal the fact that someone was focusing on you while pretending that they weren't. One message that we see right away though, that I have to point out, is the star right here. This is telling us that at some point after your initial decision, it might feel as if you are wandering in the darkness, knowing that you want things to change, ready to bring that change into your life, but not really knowing where it's going to take you. In other words, there might be days where perhaps you'll be doubtful and you might start thinking, maybe I should just turn around and go back. Nothing is really changing around me. I still feel the same, and now I fear that I might have made a mistake. And I want to tell you two things about that, Pisces. First of all, remember that change always starts from within us. If you still feel attached to the previous situation, to the past, then nothing is going to change in your present. And again, you might not be able to see it right away, but there is something that you're about to do which is going to bring a major visible change around you. And second of all, while we are in the change itself, we often cannot detect it. It's easy, in fact, to not realize that we are in the middle of a transformation until the change fully happens. So be patient and keep on this new path of independency, determination. The best thing that you are doing right now is rejecting pain, rejecting failure, rejecting the current outcome, knowing that you deserve much better. When you keep that mindset, you're challenging the universe to keep shuffling things up for you until you finally get the expected results. With a mindset like that, you know that you're going to come out of this as a winner. Now, next in the reading, we have the Ace of Wands and the Sun right here. There's a spark, something that comes in and creates a what the hell moment. This feels like a surprise which is going to come up when you least expect it. We'll have to see what this is, but it definitely feels like something that will create a new chapter for you. Aces always bring change, and we need to see what this is about. But so far, we know that it comes with passion, it comes with fire, and it comes from someone who's actually missing you more than they want to admit. Six of Cups. This card, this energy, talks about feeling nostalgic, feeling as though they cannot find the same balance, the same happiness while being away from you. We cannot yet see if this is going to be good news or bad news for you, but it's definitely going to be something that you won't be able to put aside and ignore for the time being. A conversation might start around here. And after that conversation starts, this whole reading could actually change. So far, with this Ten of Cups, it looks like you're headed towards a very happy chapter, Pisces. This is something that truly makes you feel like you belong to your environment, like you belong to that situation. When you get to this point in life, there is nowhere else that you would rather be. And so this is clearly unexpected, given all of the work that you're doing to move away from this. Perhaps this is triggering something that you were not expecting, and it's really changing the dynamic in this connection and in your environment, in your life, completely. So let's see what this is going to be. Let's start clarifying all the messages and trying to understand what is coming up in this situation. First of all, I want to see what this Chariot information is going to be. I want to see what are you going to receive, what message, what information you're going to receive in the next few days, in the next few weeks. And also, I want to start looking into this person's energy. What are their true intentions, their true feelings? Why are they so secretive? There is something that you don't know about them. And also, let's look into this upcoming spark and potential conversation. Let's see what you should expect in the near future and how it's going to evolve in the next 12 months. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Pisces, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, even throughout the holidays, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning to confirm. Please make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Pisces. The bridging energy taking us from this current situation to the upcoming events is the Hermit. And when you see this card, you definitely are looking at the quiet, the calm before the storm. This is the anticipation for something that is about to happen and something that will truly redefine this connection, this situation completely. Now we see that this Hermit energy is actually impacting you both. Is impacting your person because while being away from you, while seeing you giving up on this and not trying to fix things anymore, they start to realize something that they haven't realized before. This time alone, away from fights, away from messages, is really leaving them with their own thoughts. And now they're discovering things that they didn't see before. And we'll see what that is. As far as you go, this Hermit energy is allowing you to define your expectations from now on. There are things that you do not want to sacrifice anymore. Things that are no more negotiable. And from this moment forward, if you keep that mindset and you stand your ground, the dynamic, as we were saying, is going to change completely. I am not going to change for anything or anyone. If you fit, well. If you don't fit, then it's fine. I'm not going to force things anymore. How will this new mindset change the next year for you? Let's look into it. First of all, let's clarify this Ace of Wands and the Sun energy. I want to see what you should expect in the near future. Four of Wands. Look at that. Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, Star. Oh my God. This is a 180 completely. You were the one spending time wishing for things to get better, working for things to get better, and then you give up, and look who's coming in with that energy now. So what we see right away with the Four of Wands and the Seven